Welcome back to Wear Wigs with me. Today I am wearing Zinnia by Gemtress, part of their Syntress Collection, in the color 29. So let's get started. Zinnia is a mid-length, wavy, layered, it's kind of that beachy, lazy wave. It's just one of those cute, casual, easy to wear styles that kind of goes with everything. The cap on Zinnia is a lace front, a double mono top. The ear tabs are felt covered, metal stays. It has an extended nape, also felt covered, Velcro adjusters. And these Syntress Collection wigs by Gemtress, they all have that silicone strip at the nape and at the front, at the top by the lace front, where you can apply tape. Or if you, I believe if you don't have any hair, that it makes it grip on a little bit better. Now, I have hair, so I wear a wig grip with this cap. If you guys know more about that, drop a comment down below and let us know how valuable those silicone strips are. This is one of those caps that says it is 100% hand tied. Now, you're going to be viewing the inside of the cap as I speak. There is a lot of this cap that is 100% hand tied, but there is a spot right above the nape, like a half moon shape, that is sewn wefts. I don't know why brands are doing this. I don't know what the benefit is. Maybe it helps out on the price point, because that part of the wig that's so close to the nape, probably natural movement isn't as valuable right there. Like, you want the top and the sides and most of the back to move naturally. That is the benefit of having a hand-tied cap. That's why you pay all that money. It's because no matter how you flip your head around, that every single hair is individually hand-tied into that cap and will move around very naturally. Well, that spot down there by the nape, I can see they sew in those wefts, and those are just gonna lay flat anyway. Maybe that's why they do that. Brings the price point down a little bit. That's what I wanted to say about that. It's completely hand-tied except for the half moon right around the nape. I have a 22.5-inch circumference head. This cap fits me like Jon Renau caps fit me. Jon Renau wefted caps, not their hand-tied. For whatever reason, Jon Renau hand-tied caps fit me generously. The wefted ones fit me a little bit snug. This fits me a little bit snug. It fits, I get coverage. I have worn this wig out in life doing things. I feel very comfortable. It doesn't move, it doesn't slide back. I don't feel it going up in the back, but I do have to wear a wig grip with it. I can't just slap this wig on and be comfortable that it's not going to move around on me. That doesn't seem to be a problem. I'm very comfortable wearing wig grips. I put a wig grip on and this just kind of latches right onto it and stays put. The measurements for Zinnia, I checked several different sites and there's just one kind of overall measurement of 12 inches. So there you go. I'll list all my measurements on the screen. Zinnia is 12 inches. The color I chose is their color 29, and this is a vibrant red. If you look at the little color swatch squares on the website, it doesn't look this red. Luckily, I bought this from one of the Beauty Nook's lives, and so I could see what it looked like, and she had two different reds so I could compare it. I think it's super pretty. It's brighter than I normally wear. I'm finding I'm almost more comfortable in a brighter shade like this than a darker red like burgundy. I'm not comfortable with the burgundy purple shades, but I am comfortable with these brighter orangier reds. Even though it's brighter than like Aesthetica's R30 2826, but I think it's really pretty and I'm comfortable in it. I did a color comparison, and I'll insert a picture of Like my two favorite reds are Aesthetica's R30 2826 and John Renault's 27MB. I kind of compare everything to these two colors because they're my favorite. It's fun. I like other red colors and red shades. Kind of staying in this color family though. I've mentioned it before, I'm most comfortable in wigs with color codes between 25 and 30. If it's less than 25, it's getting too blonde. If it's darker than 30, it's getting too much into the purple side of red. And so I'm just more comfortable in those orangey reds. Zinnia's 29 color is kind of like these colors pumped up a notch. It's very pretty, I'm very comfortable in it, but you can see that it's got a lot more red in it. So if you've been watching my videos, like, when are you actually gonna put on a red wig, Stacy, and not these blondie brownie colors, which to me, these are very strawberry blonde. But I know red shades are tough. That's why I wanted to start this channel. I know how tough they are. And so if you're a natural redhead and you've been looking for it, this number 29 might be right up your alley. Let's talk about the fibers and the permatease. The fibers on Zinnia are so soft and light and kind of like what I talked about in my review for Lantana, which is made by the same people. They just feel very natural. It is a drier hair fiber, I mean, kind of like Aesthetica. It's just soft, and then how they do all these layers in here, it really mimics how natural hair looks. I'm real happy with these. I'm not getting a lot of tangling from Zinnia. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. They're light, they're on the drier side, but they have a very healthy, kind of silky look to them. I don't get shiny. This didn't come to me shiny. I just get a very pretty soft hair fiber from this. Permatease, I feel little permatease on the ear tabs, and then the part in the cap that is machine sewn, I'm gonna pop in a video so you can see it. There is a tuft of permatease back there, and it's not just that the hair fibers that are sewn in are crimped. There is added permatease right there, and I don't get it. I don't know what the value of having permatease right there is. If you guys are familiar with brands putting permatease right there, let me know down in the comments what that is for, because I kind of, every time I wear it, I kind of try to work that out a little bit, you know, like tamp that down just using the heat from my hands. I think I'm gonna try steaming it. I wanted to get my review done before I did that, just so I could talk about what it felt like. I didn't want to undo it too much and then forget what it felt like. So I wanted to get my review done. But let me know what you guys know about that, and should I leave it? It doesn't bother me. It doesn't feel like anything, and it's just that one little spot. So otherwise, there's no permatease anywhere. I can feel a little bit on the ear tabs. I don't think this is like added permatease fibers. I do think this is the hair fibers that are on there are just crimped a little bit, and I think that's just to provide a little bit more coverage. This is actually a pretty low density wig. I put some steam right here. When this came, it was super flat against my forehead, and it's very pretty like that. I just prefer it up off my face a little bit. I don't mind if it falls down over time. I do like a little bit of lift to kind of stay off my forehead a little bit. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, it's pretty low density. I think it looks pretty natural. It's not a ton of hair. It's very light, and I think it's super cute. Okay guys, so I've talked about the cap and the color and permatease and hair fibers. My overall thoughts of Zinnia is I'm super pleased with it. Once again, this is that Syntress Collection by Gemtress. Very new to me. This is the second wig that I have from them. I think it's pretty great. For the price that you pay for this, I think you get a lot of wig and a lot of good kind of higher price point features for not the price. So we'll see how they last and how they wear. Zinnia has had I don't even think I've had any shedding. Yeah, I mean, it's great. And I mean, you get that mono top, you can part it whichever way you want. You could wear it, I've worn it up off my face. You're not gonna get a ton of volume because there's no permatease, and even the layering, because these hair fibers are kind of soft and silky, it's not gonna give you a lot of volume. Sometimes when you have layers, if the hair fibers are a little bit drier, a little bit fluffier, kind of like Dakota by Envy, those are very light and fluffy, so you can use the hair fibers with each other. They kind of work together and can build some volume for you. Zinnia is not going to do that for you. So if you're looking for more of a lower density, a little bit flatter wig, then this is a good style for you. It's really great for summer. I mean, it's very light. I'm real happy with it. I think it's super cute. Okay, so this has been Zinnia, part of the Syntress Collection by Gemtress in the color number 29. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and do a little chit chat down in the comments. If you have Zinnia, what do you think about it? If you've tried Gemtress, let us know. And I'll see you in my next video. Okay guys, this is Zinnia by Syntress in the color 29. Oh, it's pretty. This is right out of the box. I need to mess with it. I need to work on this top, but oh my gosh. I am loving these hair fibers, this shattered wave, these layers around the face. I can't wait to play with this some more. This lace front. Isn't that pretty? See if I need to mess with that a little bit. Yeah, I just need to mess with this front a little bit so it's not so droopy. Probably end up steaming it back. Okay, this is Zinnia by Syntress in the color 29. Good morning guys, I am back from vacation and I couldn't wait to get on here. Emily had a question about Mila and Zinnia, so I thought it's a great opportunity for me to start playing with my wigs right away. It's like 5:30 in the morning in the Midwest, but I couldn't wait to get back in to my wigs and start playing with them. So I have Mila on. This is in 1426. Okay, right away putting these on. Mila is a drier hair density, or drier hair, I think they call it a denier. It is a lot more hair. They both have about the same size cap for me. I have a 22.5-inch head. I have a little bit of bio hair underneath this cap, so I have to wear a wig grip with all Jon Renau wigs. Well, I shouldn't say all Jon Renau wigs, because hand-tied caps I don't, but their wefted caps I do. Now Zinnia, and I'm going to do a review for her this week, but let me go ahead and show you. And I believe Leanne has already showed everybody, but it's almost all hand tied except for right back here. And this is the only place where there's permatease. And I don't have any other wig like this, but it's just like a poof of permatease right here. I don't know what the point of that is. I'm just kind of working on de-poofing that and kind of getting some of that permatease out of there. It has a double mono top. Now, I don't really need a double mono top. I don't know. I could kind of take that or leave it. I don't buy a wig based on if it has a double mono top or not. Mila has just a mono top. The only problem I am seeing with double mono tops is that even as awesome as this lace front is, and I'll put it on, you'll be able to see it, you can see that double mono top. If you part it, you won't be able to see it now, when I get it on my head, because it's thicker. So that's my only complaint about double mono tops, and I noticed that on an Amore wig that I have. You kind of have to let it be that, you know, I like wigs up off my face, and I steamed Zinnia so that it will be up off my face. But I've noticed the more I wear it, I kind of need to let it droop a little, or because of this darker color, you'll be able to see that mono top. The other cap features, like Mila is just mono top and then open wefts, and the typical John Renault extended nape, felt covered ear tabs, Velcro adjusters. Zinnia has all that same stuff, except she has also these little silicone strips so you can put tape there if you want to. And I guess that would reduce the wear on your cap if you're somebody that wears tape and you're constantly putting and taking off tape. This gives you a place to put it. Or if you have no hair, I think this is a great gripper onto your head. So I see the benefits of these. I just don't need them, so I wouldn't want to pay extra for that. Now, I can't remember how much Zinnia runs. I don't think, for all the cap features that you get, I don't think you pay as if you're getting all those cap features. Like, if you get a fully hand-tied John Renault, I mean, you're gonna pay $400. I know this isn't $400. Okay, so the hair fibers. Zinnia is softer, lighter. What can I say about it? Mila tangles. Mila is drier. It's curlier. I mean, it's way curlier. It's just a lot more hair. It doesn't have any permatease except for right around the edge of the cap, and it's kind of just that fine little coating to just kind of protect the wefts. But yeah, and I guess it's kind of all over, but it's just that thin coating that protects the wefts in case the wind blows, so you don't see any wefts. Zinnia doesn't have that. The only place Zinnia has permatease is in that one little pocket here in the back. Let me put Zinnia on real quick. Okay, I've got Zinnia on. See that lace front? I mean, it's a really good lace front. It really does just dissolve into your head. You can't see that mono top. You see it in there a little bit? See when I do that? Now, I'm not gonna walk around, you know, like showing off, you know? So nobody else is gonna notice that except for us. But, excuse me, morning voice. I still notice it. Okay, so see, Zinnia is just lighter. I should have turned around with Mila. And Vivian mentioned that hers was, the hair was shiny like doll hair. I didn't get that. I've got a ring light and studio lights because I wanted to see. This is I don't know, it's just soft and you can run your fingers through it. So I really like these hair fibers. I didn't get any doll-like feeling from them. And I like this curl pattern. It's like that lazy wave. It's like it's been curled and then kind of fallen out. So, I mean, it's a personal preference. I really like both of them. During the summer, this one's gonna be lighter, but then some people say that hand-tied cap is not lighter because it doesn't allow air through. But if you like the comfort of a hand-tied cap, the overall hair of this wig is lighter. So I don't know. I haven't gotten hot in it yet, but I also can manage how much time I spend outside. I don't have to, you know, wear a wig and go work outside. So that might kind of skew my opinion of what wig is hot and what isn't. I love Zinnia. And sometimes Zinnia is newer than Mila to me, so sometimes that kind of is how I base my opinion, is whatever wig is new and exciting is the one I want to wear. So I don't know. I like them both. Mila is more hair, just kind of thicker, definitely curlier, drier. It requires a little bit more maintenance. Zinnia is just lighter. I don't really have a favorite between the two, I guess. I think it's just a personal preference. They're both really great. I guess maybe that, hopefully this is helpful. You can, oh, let me show you the inside of Mila's cap. Just has that mono top, lace front, open wefts. So, yeah. It's pretty. I mean, Mila's pretty. And I think you could tell they're both about the same length. This is just less hair. This is just lighter. I mean, this is a lot of wig. Mila's a lot of wig. So anyway, I hope that was helpful.